All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris. Let's get into it. The Boston Celtics versus the Los Angeles Lakers. I watched this game. I was hoping it was gonna be the game. Where the Lakers just show, okay, they can really contend. They may just have a damn chance. First of all, as a Laker fan, I got no love for the Celtics. We all know that. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Got no love for the Lakers. No love for the Celtics. None whatsoever. And then you add in the fact that the refs literally missed a call that I think Stevie Wonder could have saw on LeBron at the end of the game. The foul was so flagrant. Like, it's no way they didn't see that, man. There's no way they didn't see that call. So now somewhere, people are thinking, I'm going to lead this right here. And I'm finna sit here and I'm finna bash the ref. That was horrible. 1,000% that was horrible. And then you see. First of all, let's start. Let's go back a little bit before we got to that point. Patrick Beverley. See, this is the thing that you love and hate about Patrick Beverley. Because Patrick Beverley can make a play that could just change the game. The put-back dunk by Patrick Beverley was awesome. It was awesome. I was like, oh, the side three, you like, yo, Pat Beverley's having a game. And then it's that one foul. Then come up there and smack Jaylen Brown in the back of the head. Now, he literally smacked him in the back of the head and went for the ball. You get the point. Which was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do that. Okay. See, when you get with players that play on the edge like that, you never know when that playing on the edge is going to go too far. I mentioned LeBron James get the foul. It was clearly a foul. It should have been a foul. It should have been called a foul. LeBron just had to go make one of two free throws, and we will be having a different conversation. But I digress. That didn't what happened. Patrick Beverley, then at that point, at this side, somewhere in his mental Rolodex, it said, you know what would be a good idea, my man? Go find a camera on the sideline, take that camera, bring it onto the court, show the referee, show him up, and tell him it was a foul. So let's disregard all the screens they got in this, whoever Boston player, who cares? Let's disregard all that. We're going to go get a little camera and bring it. See how, gotta tell you. Now, and then we get into overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the thing that we talk about Anthony Davis and what he can do when he's healthy. And as much as we seen that this man go on that just absolute tear at one point before the injury, right? He looked like he was the best player in the league. In the second half, the fourth quarter and beyond, Anthony Davis came up this big. I didn't even see him in overtime. He was a guy. He was just a guy. And that's the other part of the Anthony Davis equation that just fickles your mind. Remind you, they had, for a lot of the time, they had Brogdon. And I'm not, Malcolm Brogdon is some good shot. I'm not talking about him offensively. But Brogdon is not equipped to stop Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis looked like he wanted none. He looked like he couldn't do nothing with him. Where in the Sam hell was Anthony Davis at that moment? And that's the part of the Anthony Davis saga that really tripped you out. Because that ain't injury. You got to say, hey, I'm better than this guy. I'm putting his little butt in my pocket. I'm better than him. No. That just wasn't the case. And then, first of all, before I go any deeper, let me give Jaylen Brown his credit. He carried this team. And Boston got a unique set of talent, man, where it's like, oh, we can, if Jason Tatum ain't get, Jaylen Brown coming. Right? Jaylen Brown knows it. Jaylen Brown's really the spark plug. Like, Jason Tatum is that guy. Don't get it twisted. But Jaylen Brown, man, he's that spark plug. He's that guy that can just flip that switch and things get real different real fast. Okay, now that I've given him his prop because he deserved it. I think he had 40 points tonight. He deserved it. Darvin Ham. And this is the thing that I think new coaches struggle with. But especially when you got big personalities. Let's say personalities like a Russell Westbrook, a Patrick Beverly. You're dealing with LeBron James. You're dealing with Anthony Davis. That's a lot. If you're going to tell me the best lineup you can put on the court at the end of a game, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverly, and Schroeder. Listen, with Patrick Beverly and Schroeder, you just seen them. Whoever they was guarding automatically won the matchup. It was not a good matchup, especially because he tried them out right after Boston called the timeout. So I'm like, yo, that's not a good defensive matchup. Jason Tatum was over there tucking his napkin in. He was like, "Ooh, I'm about to eat today." He was patting his beard. He was, "Ooh, I'm about to eat today." He had came out there with a silverware. And don't get me wrong, Patrick Beverly can be feisty and all of that. But at the end of the day, you need some length. I think Rui Uematsu should have been out there. He should have been out there for at least his energy, his effort, and his size. You at least got to have him out there for that. I mean, Schroeder and they didn't match up well. And to me, I think that was a moment where Darvin Ham was saying, yeah, but Patrick Beverly is Patrick Beverly. Yeah, Schroeder is Schroeder. Damn the name on the back of the jersey. What is your best defensive lineup? And that's something I do not think the Lakers have figured out yet. Now, one other note. Who the hell gave Troy Brown the green light? Like somebody told him, "Hey, shoot three, go, just shoot him. You get him, shoot." Like sometimes I don't even think he look at the goal. He just get it. Oh man, shoot! We were playing. All right, no, I'm not too mad at that, but I just don't like it. But at the end of the day, yeah, the refs caused them that game at the end of regulation, but the Lakers did the rest to help. And I think literally they got to a point where they were so frustrated. That's why you can't. Yeah, bad calls happen, but you got to be smart enough. You got to be smart enough to know, okay, cool. You got it. That was bad, but that's not going to take me out of the game. And you cannot allow that to the Lakers were taking out. That bad call was enough for them to whine, complain, whatever, just because they got a bad call. They don't know what to do now. Everybody just frustrated, and everybody pouting. Get out of here, man. Anyway, that's it, man. The refs and the Lakers being dumb caused them this game because you just certain stuff you can't do. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.